This video is instruction on completing RP8, or the two-chunk paragraph. This step is optional for those in blocks 1 and 2, required for those in blocks 3, 6, and 7. And what this really is taking two of your rough paragraphs and combining them into one, so that you have two concrete details and explanation helping you support one idea. So what I've done here is I've hijacked a student's RP7, and this is what it looks like. It's very good. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy RP7 by clicking on Edit, clicking Select All, holding down Control, tapping C, going to RP8, holding down Control, tapping V, and there it is. And so once I have it in RP8, I want to look for two bits of information that might work well together and highlight them. As I go through this, I see that I have a paragraph here on multi-tracking being a good way to run a year-round school, and here multi-tracking, most efficient way to run a year-round school. So it looks to me that those two are going to work well together. So what I'm going to do is I highlighted them, and now I'm going to take one and cut and paste it so that it is right under the other. And I've noticed in these two bits that the quotation is fairly long, and so I think what I'm going to want to do is to remove information that might not be necessary here. And it looks like the bit of this that actually points to a good way to run year-round school is this that I have highlighted in blue. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take out everything except the opening quotation mark, eliminate that, and now I have it down to here. And I've done the same thing here, and as a matter of fact, some of this verbiage almost contradicts the main point of the paper, so I'm not going to want to include that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave in the quotation mark and take everything out down to time. And there we go. And I now have to take this out down to the quotation mark, so I leave the internal citation there. And so this is looking a little bit better. So if we take a look at this, we really have the 2 points here are not terribly different. Multi-tracking is a good way to run a year-round school, and multi-tracking is the most efficient way to run a year-round school. And here this tells us that running a multi-tracking system will give is basically like creating a different school. And so the commentary is multi-tracking is a very efficient way to run a year-round school program. Kids get multiple breaks throughout the school year, which will help them focus after the semester. And technically the school year is not longer, it is just spread out. This is a much better option, because then the whole curriculum is not thrown at you at once. Well, here's something we do want to take care of. We shouldn't be using use. This will help students comprehend what the teachers are saying, which will help students pass classes. Okay, so this talks about how well it helps instruction. And here we have multi-tracking allows school districts to get the most use out of their school facilities and thus save money. It also helps keep down the size of classes in districts' largest school enrollment. So here we say multi-tracking is by far the most common way to run a year-round school. By doing it this way, the classes are not as crowded because not everyone is at school at once, so teachers can focus more on their group of students. And so I'm going to take out disagreeing right through the but, and make that this. This schedule works for pretty much everyone else and is how most schools have chosen to do it. I'm not sure that the only problem I have with that sentence is that we're trying to show that multi-tracking is a good thing, and this simply says that a lot of people do it. So I think we'll take that out. And it's getting much more efficient. And so here we're talking classes are not as crowded, and this is basically working with the curriculum. And so I might want to change the topic sentence here to multi-tracking. What does it do? It makes the curriculum easier to follow. Whoops. And improves efficiency, and improves efficiency to one too many L's, delete. Now the problem here is I have two ideas. Now I'm going to have to change this as well. So okay, multitasking makes the schools run instead of it makes us, it helps students, no, helps schools provide better education. And so we don't want to, so that'll be a good topic sentence there. I'm going to take out a concluding sentence because we certainly don't need a concluding sentence in the middle of a paragraph. So we'll hit delete, there we go. And we can take out this topic sentence because we don't need two topic sentences in the paragraph either. And so we've shown that it makes the curriculum more accessible. We have shown that it operates more efficiently, is rather than the most, I would just say a more efficient way to run schools, comma, because it makes the it makes the curriculum more accessible and makes the schools more efficient. Period. And now we'll have to go back and take care of all of the spelling problems, so we still need to take care of this. The whole curriculum. This is a much better option because the whole curriculum is not thrown at students all at once. Okay, and now we have a two-chunk paragraph, and I'm going to go up here and take out, or I'm going to highlight it all in yellow and then submit it. And that is it for RP8. I hope this is helpful.